To my Blueface, we got Blueface, baby. Yeah, but today he said he ain't get no blue faces, baby. That shit right there was crazy. I seen that clip, man. Knocked his ass out the ring, yo. Wow.
Your time
tampering with the bets
has come.
They said they tampering with the bets. No cap.
Blueface got knocked out of the ring?
Damn, bro. Why would he choose to fight this nigga, man? I'm saying, you picked this fight? Who picked this fight? This is insane, bro.
Literally falling out of the ring is a crazy animation, bro. And you were fighting a plate cleaner. Ain't Blueface
And he
like
said plate cleaner. Yo, this nigga dancing. Hell no. That nigga quick on his feet, boy. You can tell he got footwork and shit.
This is a crazy animation, and this
damn, ref, what you doing? Who is that? They got a stud as the ref? A dog? She can't stop these niggas. Somebody stop the fight. Who let him get knocked out the ring, bro? Look at Ben's face, bro. Insanity.
You watch this
it's over with.
Fight, Blueface
World star.
Won. Like, if you have any boxing knowledge and watch the full fight, you know Blueface won majority of the rounds.
That's what he was talking about. I seen that.
What, 6 rounds?
Seen that clip.
But Blueface would end up losing by a unanimous decision. That's tough.
Yeah.
Now, respectfully, I don't know who the judges are, but ADIN Ross is running like a legit boxing business now, bro.
Sure.
I'm sure he has to have professional judges.
Okay.
Like, niggas can put this toward their professional records. And originally, Blueface wasn't even supposed to be fighting this nigga. He was like a last-minute replacement.
Oh, okay.
I forgot who he was gonna fight at first.
I'm like, damn, they look about the same size, though.
Blueface was gonna easily wash him.
So
damn.
Blueface and Ruga were supposed to fight, but the commission
Ruga?
saw
Oh, that's Ruga. He cut his dreads off. That's what's going on. He a boxer now?
footage of Ruga fighting and decided that Ruga was not on Blueface's level, so they are not allowing Blueface to fight him.
Play the clip.
And now Blueface has to fight this big...
What?
So at the last minute, they gave him this 300-pound nigga.
No cap. That nigga moving quick,
that,
too.
But he definitely had the size.
Yeah, he got size like fuck. Yeah.
I'ma definitely edit that. But immediately after the fight, ADIN Ross asked Blueface, will he be back again?
They did it. That's how you know they did it on purpose. What kind of question is that, bro? Nigga, it's a boxing match, nigga. What you talking about? Will I be back?
To fight on brand risk.
That's how you know they ain't knowing they did that.
Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in brand risk?
Why ask that question, though?
You know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card.
Exactly.
Back on brand risk. Do you want a rematch, or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Damn, he said you.
I don't know what he's talking
And then he walked off. Sheesh.
Blueface is calling ADIN Ross a scammer. Now, like I said, ADIN Ross is running like a legit business, bro. Like,
Sure.
Like, he's the owner. And Blueface said he's rigging.
What the fuck is he doing?
I think Biden Ross is actually rigging.
Biden Ross. Oh my god. Chill.
I do believe Blueface won this fight. But at the end of the day, bro, as a grown-ass man, if you get knocked out of the ring, you automatically
Yeah, you lost. It's sad. That's fucking tough.
I'm trying to think what the equivalent of this is in a different sport. Like, this is worse than getting posterized, bro. Bro, this is like getting ran over in football and your helmet comes off.
Oh, shit.
Like, you gotta get subbed.
Damn.
Types of shit, bro. Like,
That shit actually happened. It's crazy.
Even possible, bro. Like, as a grown man, you can't even like get mad about this, bro. I think if you didn't get knocked out of the ring, like, you would have easily won, bro. But that was
I ain't gonna lie, him getting knocked out of the ring like that, being that the ref is what the ref is, who the ref is, like she can't really stop that shit, man. And on top of that, like, that ain't gonna make nobody put more money down if they really know boxing. If this is the legit boxing event. Come on, man. Look at this shit, bro. Ain't nobody even stop that shit. That's crazy.
I think I speak for everybody when I say Blueface won that.
Knock spit out that nigga mouth. Damn.
But this Chewbacca dude, his punches were like way more meaningful. But
damn, cause he big as hell.
Blueface said, bro, and he even gave him a chance to retract his statement. Cause just think, this could actually mess
ain't gonna do that.
ADIN Ross's pockets, bro. This would make other people not want to box on brand risk. And you know Biden Ross needs to protect his brand, so he gave Blueface a chance to take it back. But Blueface declined. And this gave ADIN Ross no other choice but to take legal action.
What? What you mean? What legal action, bro?
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I son of my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
There's actual contractual obligation that he didn't follow.
Fine, 100,000.
He was supposed to wear a rain patch on his shorts. He didn't. And he's gonna have to pay $100,000 for that.
What?
Breached another confidential.
For a
like,
patch?
You can't speak about anything, money, how much you got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements, and he didn't. We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're gonna do it.
So yeah, he really can't be mad. This nigga can't be mad. If he agreed to all these terms already, probably just fucking signed a contract because he wanted some money, bro. And they scammed you, gang. You can't even do nothing, bro. And now they finna break you again. Dealing with some shit, bro. You didn't even know who you was fucking with. Yeah, you should never did this shit, bro.
So
why is you boxing anyways, gang?
Yeah, we tried.
Come on, man. Fucking with these folk, man.
And they weren't really. And they didn't want to work with us, so sucks. I literally wanted to pay him multiple times. You could ask Ak. Every fighter got paid after brand risk. Every fighter. Everybody's paid except him. Why? Because you can't go around saying that shit's rigged, and you can't not wear a rainback patch on your shorts when you contractually sign an obligation.
What is it? What the fuck is he talking about? I don't even a rain badge. Rain pat badge? What the hell is that?
We all seen this coming, bro. Remember, ADIN Ross is Jewish. You know ADIN Ross has one of the best
fucking with them people, man.
in the United States. I'm not gonna lie, Blueface, that's tough. Now I'm guessing this is like a defamation lawsuit.
Wait a minute.
I remember him saying he made like 300K.
Wait, what?
How much did I make on the fight? I'll tell you that I made over 300,000.
Bro, making 300,000 in one night by getting knocked out of the ring is crazy,
shit.
Bro.
I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I'm taking that bread and getting the fuck on. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all can clown me all you want. Finna turn that into more revenue. While the spotlight on me, ain't no way I'm complaining.
He would've won. Probably
Shit, and now I'm getting fined another 100K. I complain. Imagine get 300K, over 300K in one day, complaining, and now you gotta get fined. Like now you gotta lose money just because you said something. Like shit, I ain't really too much else to say, nigga. What? Where you say you want to go on vacation? You want to stay in what hotel? The fuck? That's all I'm saying.
No, right?
I'm not complaining about a damn thing.
Maybe Blueface did not get his money.
Oh,
Here was Aiden's point.
oh, hold on now. That's a different story. Nigga shouldn't have left without that bread.
And I'll tell you where I come in. Aiden's point was this. Everybody got paid on brand risk except Blueface. And I said, well, why didn't he get paid? He did the best job at the fight.
Telling you.
I think he brought the biggest crowd. I think it's a reason why those numbers were crazy.
Yeah.
Blueface is a draw.
Damn.
And I think he deserves to get paid. So Aiden tells me this. And I'm going to be very honest. I really have no horse in the race because I'm really friends with both of these guys. Aiden says, listen, you know how this goes. So the fighters get paid from our sponsor. Our sponsor is Rainbed. RainBet is a
he's a sponsor.
online
Okay.
gambling casino that people could choose. You know, you could bet on sports. You could clearly bet on the fight. You could bet on whatever you want to. And as part of the contract that they signed, so this is very clear. Even though Brand Risk is owned by ADIN, the sponsor is financing the fights.
Okay.
This is not Brand
This shit
Risk
crazy.
ADIN putting up the money. He basically, I would think, gets like a budget. Don't know exactly how it works, but probably gets a budget to produce the show and probably get a budget to pay fighters.
Yeah.
After the performance, and remember, you know, they have Brand Risk logo. I mean, RainBet logos all over the place.
RainBet. Oh, damn. I didn't even notice that shit.
Right here. RainBet tells ADIN, hey, listen, we're cool with paying all of the other fighters, but Blueface we're having an issue with. And ADIN says, why? They say to ADIN, well, Blueface came out and basically accused the event of being rigged.
Facts.
Our whole
right
business,
out there fight, goddamn.
You know,
nigga didn't waste no time.
Whole business, like, you know, engine is about people understanding that if you come to our casino, the odds are the odds. No one's with nothing, and for them, that is a integral and centerpiece portion of their main business. So they withheld his pay until they could at least have ADIN talk to Blueface and his people to figure out what's the meaning.
But still, okay, all this okay. But at the same time, we all human, bro. Ain't y'all all men? Damn. Like, get this nigga his money, though, for what he, like, 300K shouldn't be nothing. Y'all make way more than that. Got to be. They had to make way more than 300K. What the fuck? And this nigga probably made y'all more than 300K. Come on, man. Quit holding that bread. Ain't no way.
Aiden, I said, well, Aiden, he kind of got to get paid. You know,
Hold on, say it. Okay, he got to get paid. The fuck?
If he never said what he said in the ring, he would have got
They knew he was going to say that. They asked him. That's what I was saying. Why the fuck would they ask that question? They set this nigga up for that shit, man. Nobody trying to hear that. Like, they asked him a question, he told the truth. And now they using it against him. If all he was supposed to do is play pretend, that's what I'm saying. Niggas put you in the contract, then try to like bully you in a way. Like, oh, he already signed his contract, he can't make him. Like, it's like manipulate. It's like antagonizing them, motherfucker, bro. It's like antagonization.
So I said, all right, cool. Let me go talk to Wack. And after I talk to Wack, I'll come back to talk to you. So I hit Wack up. And when I hit Wack up, I said, Wack, what's going on? So this is before. Yeah, so Wack now knows I'm involved in the situation. I said, Wack, what's going on, bro? He said, what's good? What do you mean? I said, Aiden hit me up. What's the situation with y'all? He's like, well, we did the fight, signed the contract, and he doesn't want to pay.
Facts. It's that simple for real. Like, why you not paying that money, bro?
He's trying to explain to you why the money is being held up. And he said that you were getting a little bit ignorant with him. That's why I'm entering the situation. So let me try to explain. His sponsor is a gambling company. The gambling company, who had a contract with the fighter, Blueface, feels that the terms of the contract is breached because the fighter who fought essentially is insinuating that potential bets.
How is, bro? Oh my God, insinuating, bro. You know what insinuating is? It's like when you just randomly like you. Oh my God, I'm saying this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Listen, bro. It's not insinuating anything. He was asked a fucking question. I'm not trying to defend nobody. I ain't trying to pick a side. I don't really give a fuck. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't get paid off for it. But I'm saying, it's not insinuating, bro. He asked him a question on purpose, bro. They set him up. I ain't gonna lie.
May have been manipulated. Respectfully, I could honestly understand. So I explained that to Wack, and Wack then says this to me. Wack says, well, academics, check this out. It doesn't matter what Blueface said. I said, what do you mean? He said, it doesn't matter what Blueface said, in the ring or otherwise, ADIN and Brand Risk signed a contract with me. And I was like, what does that mean? He said, well, they signed a contract with WAC 100 to furnish these things, which is Blueface. So unless I breach the contract, whatever they're saying
doesn't matter. Damn, that's smart.
Whatever they're saying does not apply.
Facts.
Come on. It's like 180 right now. Let's bet 180,000. I got Chibu. You got Blueface tonight. Because I know you got to go with Blue and I got to go with Chibu. 180,000? Yes.
See?
You know you got that steak deal. You could do it.
But you should not be betting on any fights, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, this is like fucking Adam Silver.
Nigga got a gambling addiction. Can't stop, won't stop, stupid ass.
I understand your partner with a steak and rain bet, but come on now, gang. Of course the fighters are gonna look at you sideways if they lose, especially if you bet on the other nigga. Y'all think this nigga ADIN Ross is addicted to gambling?
I just said, I'm telling you, he got a gambling addiction.
Bet 180,000. He putting it on Chico. That's Blueface's opponent. Blueface, we ain't gonna talk about the 20 grand he bet academics. We ain't gonna talk about that. Now, let's go back to Adam's fight. Let's see what we got going on here.
Now, Adam, can you please tell the brother if he believe in you, then put something up? I can't bet. I can't bet on my own promotion. Okay. I'll get arrested. She's having all these NBA players.
Damn, facts. NBA players going down for that shit. Went down for that shit. Now you betting on your own shit, bro. That nigga addicted, man. He addicted. He addicted.
Wasn't sure.
You gotta bet. You gotta bet. What you bet? I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Stupid ass.
You guys gonna send the crypto, whatever? They respond after a couple hours. They're like, "Hey, we're sending."
You gotta bet, bro.
We're currently reviewing the contract to decide if we feel like we are obligated to pay you the other half.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Adam 22, you don't deserve to get paid, bro. You went out like a straight bitch.
Okay.
I remember I stayed up.
Hell nah. Look at him, bro. Hell nah.
I'm talking about I'm fighting.
Come on, man.
Staying up to see how
damn.
gonna do in this.
He probably did this on purpose though, so motherfuckers will leave him alone though.
Around the ring like a little girl, buddy cracked your wife.
Oh shit.
Literally lost a fight.
Everybody done did that. Apparently, I heard. All the industry motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Bro. Like you're not even a real person. Like, all right, bro, you're not even important. Blueface said looking for a way not to pay is not a good look. I'ma get mines regardless.
Somebody need to charge their fucking phone. 6% is crazy. You posting this shit at 6%?
Nigga said I'ma get mines one way.
We're about the wrong shit.
Is basically what he said, bro. Remember, Blueface is a crip, a schoolyard crip, and Ross actually responded. He says you're so unintelligent. Nah, bro, that's a crazy 3 words to start off the sentence. He said all you had to do was retract what you said about shit being rigged, and you would have been paid in full. Take some accountability like a grown.
They called this nigga stupid.
Man, you are. You lost.
Take some accountability. You lost.
ADIN is on.
He's stepping. He on that. Yeah, he on that. Okay then.
Contract that you signed. That's nobody's fault but you. Bro, like I said, this nigga ADIN Ross has the best lawyers, bro. I bet you he legit knows that contract like the back of his hand. He said do not sign and agree to a contract if you're gonna breach out. That's how the law works, dummy. That's how the law works.
Damn, he talking crazy, bro. They could have been on. Y'all should have got on the phone about this shit, if anything. I ain't gonna lie, like. I ain't gonna lie. Blueface should never brought this shit to the internet, bro. Even though it was an internet fight, it just, I'm saying, they asked him that. I can't even say that because they asked him the question. Like, he should have said, I don't know, bro. Fuck. I don't even know. I don't know. I can't make my, like, this shit's stupid. This is stupid.
Crazy. Bro, y'all think Blueface got bodies?
I think so.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think so.
Tattoos on his face has to stand for having a body.
Chill.
Everyone else got paid out quick, but because you breached, all you had to do was drop the tough guy act, retract what you said about shit being rigged, and you would have been paid in full. Hey, bro, that's one of my favorite movies.
Hey, Wack, could you have Blue delete the tweets or no?
No, it's already up. It's already screenshotted. Fearbuck already posted it. All the page. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, we can't just delete all my posts, Blue's posts, Wack's posts. It's all up. So that's what I'm saying. It changes everything. If I'm Rainbet, I'm not paying. If I'm Rainbet, I'm not paying them a dime. To be honest, just being honest. I mean, why would you? It's breach. It's leaks. It's so. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would I? If you
It's just one person though. It's one person complaining about it being rigged, and one person not getting paid out of however many fighters. Like, really, everybody else got paid, like, including the people that ain't fighters. What the hell? Nobody else is complaining but one person. I'm not saying they shouldn't pay this nigga, but I am saying, like, what you mean? The hell is you saying it's too late? The fuck?
Sure. You say you my fucking friend, right?
Yes.
What that's worth? Because I didn't hesitate for you.
That's
and I know it probably doesn't register to you.
But Wack, you can't act like the victim here. You went to the internet
I didn't
first.
say victim. I'm saying.
Oh, Wack went to the internet first?
Listen, bro. Act, you know what I'm saying. If you think I didn't have to stand in the fire, and I never said nothing because I was acting as a friend, right? No hesitation, right? Do for me what the fuck you know I did for you.
And Wack, I'm gonna call Rainbet because I want to get you paid just as bad, bro, as you want to get paid. I promise. And Act knows that. He can vouch. I hate this shit. I pay every brand risk fighter. I've never had an incident.
I'm not gonna lie, Blueface. It looks like you actually might be cooked, bro.
Okay,
like
it's
at this
2v1.
Point, this nigga ADIN Ross already contacted his lawyers. And Blueface responds again. Never said how much I was paid.
Huh?
Okay, so you're just gonna lie like that, bro?
That I made over 300,000, and that's just for the fight.
The excuses are becoming evident.
That shit 4K.
Patch. And even if I was fined 100K, that's not even half of what's owed. Talking about retract my statement. And why would I do that if I was never compensated? Further proving my point. This was bad business from the opponent, changing a week before the fight. And my original opponent
Oh, damn, fast. Hold on, he got a point now. Why the fuck would he say that it's not rigged and this and that? That's blackmail. Oh, yeah, he ain't going for nothing. I fuck with it. He right. I ain't gonna lie, he making a good point. What y'all think? Am I lying? He making a good point. The fuck you gonna blame me because he making a good point? What? This shit crazy. I ain't saying it wasn't rigged. I ain't saying that it was not rigged. Facts. Unless y'all give me my money first. Pay me to say it's not rigged. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on.
And why would I do that if I was never compensated? Further proving my point. This was bad business from the opponent, changing a week before the fight. And my original opponent still on the event.
What?
Wait, so the nigga that Blueface was supposed to fight ended up fighting somebody else?
You guys think Ruga's gonna get?
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh my God!
They set him up.
Anything's possible.
Okay, ADIN Ross, I'm not saying you're scamming.
Okay.
Don't sue me, but you're betting on fights. The fighters are switching up at the last second. Who do you think
There's some shit going on. That shit weird.
He tried to say I was drinking and getting lit. I don't even drink, chat. It's definitely an excuse to make it more favorable. All the highlights was in one round. It's a 6-round fight. And if you go look at all the highlights from what everyone's posting, it all says.
And that watch hard as fuck.
Where's the rest of it?
Where?
ADIN, I got a bet for you. I bet you can't show nowhere where Blueface said rain bet or brand risk. Rigged anything.
Oh,
he
got a point. He got a point. He said, he pointed at it. He said, you is rigging the bets. You, he said, ADIN Ross. Damn.
He said, you.
Yeah.
You as an individual.
He did say that though.
and tampering with things.
Yeah.
And I just showed you why he's thinking these things. I don't know if your partners know that you're saying these things and doing these things. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you're moving so fast and you know what's happening for you so fast that you feel like you untouchable, but I didn't see the untouchable get touched in this business.
Nah, he ain't untouchable.
We're gonna call a spade a spade. January, third week of January, you couldn't bet. Rain bet, brand risk. A month later, not even 3 weeks later, March 14th, you ready to bet 180 grand with DDG. You bet 20 grand with AC. 1 minute you saying you can't. Did the rules change from January to March, or where you said you get in trouble if you play?
They changed the rules. Hell no.
Or was it that possibly maybe you had something, maybe possibly you had something going on? Now you wondering why Blueface is thinking you rigged the bet. You rigged the fight. So listen.
He had to. If you didn't pay, first of all, you're not paying them niggas money. So obviously something there is wrong. And you blackmailing a man with his own money is crazy fucking work. Blackmailing me with my own bread, bitch, give me my shit. What are you doing? What are you talking about? But anyways, this man betting on him to lose, like, it's crazy work, bro. A whole 180K is crazy. What are you doing? And then the nigga he was supposed to fight end up fighting somebody else. Come on, bro, you knock this nigga out. That means you didn't want him to take the hardest bet because you wanted him to, like, I guess you gained something by him winning the fight. What the hell are you doing? Like, I don't know how it was set up, but anyways, Ruger ended up winning his fight, right? But he was supposed to fight Blueface, but they didn't let him fight Blueface because Blueface apparently can beat his ass, and everybody know this. What the hell? This shit, bro. This shit. Something ain't right with y'all ass. Yeah, and then he said you though. He did say that.
And you trying to use the brand risk people to say brand risk is not. No, it's you.
Yeah,
we don't mind you not paying right now. We don't trip. It just pay us more money later. We ain't tripping. My attorneys is on it, as you know. They've already back and forth. And I have Jewish friends who have told me and looked at this matter and said, my brother, again, brother, you are in the right. And he had no right to make sexual advances at you.
What? Hey, hold on.
What the fuck you
talking about? Ain't no way. What the hell was that? Get some help. What the hell was that, bro?
Come on, bro. This ain't beef. Over a boxing match, bro. Y'all niggas been cool since y'all was both skinny. ADIN and Blueface called me ASAP.
BD, he took it to a whole nother level. And you gotta hold your man accountable for that. He signed an agreement, he breached. It's that simple.
Like, I don't think it's right to not pay him.
He's not gonna not get paid. It's not my money. It's up to the sponsor.
That's all.
But you put your money like, on him to lose, bro.
This is how you look at it from a business perspective, right? It's like if a nigga gotta step on eggshells to get paid, how that's gonna make the future fighters feel.
I wish he didn't say, listen, I fuck with DD. I always have his back, always. I really wish he wasn't one-sided here. Because he could.
How is it one-sided because he don't agree with you? If he agree with you, you would not be saying that, bro. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Personally, every time I've dealt with ADIN or I know someone that dealt with ADIN, he's always done clean and good business. And that's a fact, bro. He knows behind closed doors, I've done clean shit. I don't ever fuck anybody over. And I wish he kind of would be more neutral.
I mean, I feel like ADIN can just say, oh, he can't fight on this shit no more. You gotta pay the nigga, bro.
Facts, bro. You already did the work, though.
Only reason I said it was easy to tell is because ADIN. This is my fighter. I'll bet $1 million on him. Okay, you must know something we don't know. And a unanimous decision is even crazier. That was the dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be 1,000. If I was Blueface, I would have just retracted my statement, bro. Because at the end of the day, Blueface, niggas have to help you back in the ring, bro.
Bro, come on, bro.
So you can't really get mad about losing the fight, bro. I understand.
What is it based off though? That's not really.
So you said the first thing that was on your mind, Aiden Ross is scamming. Once Aiden gave you a chance to take back your statement, you should have just did that and got your bread, bro. You was getting 300K? Bro, I would have easily retracted my statement for 300K. But I'm not gonna lie, Aiden. Bro, all fighters say this shit is rigged after they lose. Y'all know boxing is a dangerous ass sport. Like, people legit can lose their lives in the ring. And all because Blueface said, I understand you're trying to protect your brand, Aiden, but it's called brand risk. Cut Blueface some slack, bro. Man just probably got CTE because of this fight. Paying that nigga $0.
No, he doing his dance. Hey, he doing that nigga dance. Chill out, bro. He trolling. Ain't no way. They trying to troll this nigga, man. They rage baiting Blueface. I ain't gonna lie. I'm non-biased to this situation. I think they need to pay that man. Pay up. Ain't gonna lie. You tripping out. What the hell you got going on, man? But we'll see what happens. I guess that they put everything on the fucking internet. But anyways, what y'all think, man? Think he deserved to be paid? Or you think he should have kept his mouth shut? Or do you think it was a setup? Come on, man. Come on, man. Meet me somewhere. Meet me in the middle. What are you doing? I don't know. So let me know. I'm out.
Yeah, I sent my dreams to the blue sky. Put more focus to what I do and what I do now. Hocus pocus, they trying to figure out what you got.